Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2019 Silly Six-Pin Presidential Debate. Tonight, our two leading candidates, Green and Red, will go head-to-head answering your questions under the moderation of Orange.
All right, guys, shake hands and then let's begin.
Did I do good?
So as the announcer said, you two are the clear winners of the primary polls, but based on your answers to the following questions, the viewers at home will choose one final winner. The first question is from Arthur Schweiger.
It's a squeezer. I believe it's German.
Anyways, Arthur asks, without hands and feet, you won't be able to raise your right hand or put a hand on the Bible. If elected, how do you plan on taking the oath of office? And we actually have a small Bible up here for you guys to demonstrate.
Piece of cake. Let me just come up there and oh, here I am. I'll just let me just how am I supposed to? There we go. I did it. Does this count?
How disrespectful.
Oh yeah? Well, I'd like to see you do better.
Fine, I'll just, like that.
Interesting. All right, so the next question comes from...
Come on. Almost. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. I made it. Okay. The next question is going to be asked by me. Why didn't any of you guys vote for me? I'm in a list and everything. Oh, am I on TV? Hi, Mom.
Security.
I'm on. Uh-oh. Hi, nice sunglasses, mister. Just gonna back away slowly.
As I was saying, the next question comes from David Kielty.
It's Kielty? It sounds Mexican.
David says the Silly Sixpence should debate illegal immigration of birds. And we'll have Red be the first to answer this one.
So are we talking BIRDS or... Yeah, that's what I thought. So technically it would be migration and not immigration because they're animals?
So you're saying that we should deprive them citizenship just because they're different?
No, that's not what I said at all. It's just that they're not actually that, intelligent.
Well, you're not that intelligent if you think that these beautiful creatures like this duck right here are anything less than the perfect little angels that they are.
Aren't you the one that said that bread grows on trees?
I don't see how that's relevant to this situation at all.
I think we all know it is.
Why do you have that with you?
Hey, you dudes dropped a bird. By the way, I only got 4 votes. 4! I kissed a baby!
No one cares! Get off the stage!
Hi, guys. I want to be here too.
Cut.
You'll never get me live.
And we're back. Sorry about that. All of our issues should be fixed by now. And I'll just jump right into the next question, which is from Arthur again. Every year, millions of hours are spent changing the time on clocks. Forward an hour, back an hour, forward an hour, back an hour. And to what end? There is absolutely no good reason for this. It has been shown that changing the time in this way causes an increase in car accidents, emergency room visits, sickness, and death. If elected, will you do all that is in your power to stop this madness and stick to one time? Green, your thoughts?
Pass.
He can't do that, can he?
Well, I can't tell time.
Technically, it's allowed. We'll just move on to you.
Ooh, I'd like to buy a vowel.
This is a debate, not a game show.
Yeah, whatever you say, Regis.
I'm gonna go wordplay for 400.
I definitely should have won. Moving on, Mike Misney.
Minzney. It's Canadian.
Mike asks, what can you do to further improve the economy?
That's a tough one. I think I would just print more money.
While I would create more jobs.
Okay, great, but how are you actually going to do those things?
So you just turn on the money-making machine, and then you print more money. It's simple.
Yes, and I would build more McDonald's to create sustainable work for society.
Ever hear of obesity?
Ever hear of inflation?
Those are the same words!
Fine, guys. If you're not going to take this seriously, we're not going to do a serious question. This one from We Four Bears.
That's totally Italian.
We Four Bears asks, what are you going to do about homeless wombats? I'm sure you don't have much to say about...
Finally, these schematics here detail the important role wombat welfare programs will play in the society of tomorrow.
And this graph charts the future growth of the wombat population thanks to my 17-step program, which I have just briefly summarized for all of you.
We're done now. You can wake up. We're ready for our next question.
I have an idea. Since Orange is incapacitated, I will take the liberty of reading the next question, which is from Gruntel.
It's Grundle. It's Russian.
All right. Grassen asks, if Red gets chosen, how do we know that there aren't any problems with you? All of your videos are biased against certain individuals. You can just trust that I'm not bad because I said so. Is that what you're looking for? All right, interesting. Okay, to his opponent, which I hope wins, do you have any exclusive footage that reveals Red's true personality? Please?
No, actually. Wait. Yes. I mean, yes. I have some that I will play for you right now. Roll the footage.
Technically, it would be migration and not immigration because they're animals? That just happened. We all saw that.
I don't know what exclusive means. That's a long word.
Quiet, guys, quiet. We don't want to wake Orange. What? Hey, what's going on? What's he doing here? What is this? Ah! All right, great. Now that that's settled, we can move on to the next couple of questions, which are both from Arthur again. Just one word, gutters. Balls are going into them left and right. I don't think they ever get cleaned. It is a major health and safety issue. What are you going to do about all the gutters? And then the next one, what is with the 7-10 split? Seriously, even the professionals rarely pick them up. I realize there are only 6 of you. In the real world, there are 10. 7 and 10 should not be allowed to be standing together alone like that. It is obscene and is no coincidence that they are the closest pins to the gutter. If elected, how would you deal with this issue?
That one's a real puzzler. Well, I, for one, like banana splits.
You know what? No, I'm done. This is ridiculous. You guys do your own debate, whatever. I'm out of here.
Bye. So, can I go home now? Or...
Hello! Since no one else will, I guess I'm gonna read the questions!
Oh, man.
No, that's worse. I'll do it so he can't. Let's run it back. And with that final distraction out of the way, where were we again?
We were talking about banana splits.
Right. Arthur's 2 questions about gutters and splits. Any thoughts, you two?
Well, we don't really have gutters or 10 pins, so this doesn't really apply to us, like, at all.
Bumpers.
Could you elaborate on that, please?
You know, the little safety railings that keep the ball from going in the gutter? They're great.
Those are for children.
You know, just because something looks like it was made for kids doesn't mean that it can't be enjoyed by everybody.
That actually leads us quite nicely into our final question from We Four Bears. How is your channel affected by COPPA and the FTC? That's the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act from the Federal Trade Commission.
Ooh, this one's actually kind of serious. Well, after January 1st, 2020, if you mark your videos as made for kids, they'll barely make any money, they'll be practically impossible to find, and worst of all, they will lose comments, making videos like these impossible.
On the other hand, if you mark your videos as not made for kids and the FTC or YouTube disagrees, your videos and or channel could be deleted and you could be fined up to $42,000 per video. It's a lose-lose situation.
This is a very serious issue that the winner of this election will address further in a future video. You can help decide who wins right now by clicking on the eye above my head and choosing either red or green. Of course, I should have really been chosen, but...
What was that?
You fools could barely answer any of the questions I asked.
What questions?
See what I mean? Your incredible incompetence makes you both grossly unqualified for this prestigious position, which I could have gotten. It's not fair.
Agree to disagree?
I don't agree to that, but if you think what I'm thinking, then let's do it.
Wow.
And that's what you get for calling me incompetent.
Incompetent.
Same difference.
Thank you so much for watching, guys, and be sure to vote for me.
Or me. And Meg, if you want, you can leave a comment down below and like and subscribe and all that stuff.
And click these end screen elements while you still can.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm going home now. Oh, we're still going. Okay, just wave. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye.